Hello and welcome to another vlog. So we've got a little treat. What have we got?
I'm looking forward to this as well. So you can see from the box, it's another Doughnut Time. Now we've done this before. We've done Doughnut Time a few times before, but this is a new selection. So what we got?
We have got the picnic 6-pack.
The picnic 6-pack. Now you can see here, I've not even broken the seal.
No.
That's how fresh this is. Now, they are pricey Doughnut Time.
Yes.
6 of them come to a grand total, correct me if I'm wrong, at £26.
£26. So these aren't cheap.
But we will tell you if we think they are worth 26 quid.
So the grand reveal, you'll see it before we see it.
Right, you're ready for this, it says here. You are ready for this. So we're going to check if we are. Let me put that there to one side. And these are the donuts. Look at that. Now with Doughnut Time, you are guaranteed big donuts. Let's go through them. What we got? Let me take them out one at a time so you can see them. Right, which one are we going to do first?
Let's go with that. Well, let's go with the first one, yeah.
Right, first one here. So let me take that out. And that is... It's a good looking donut, that.
That is a really good looking donut. Now this is the Rise and Pine. It's dipped in pineapple vanilla glaze and finished with a mini pineapple sugar topper. And it's a vegan donut.
Oh, here we are. So there's the pineapple. Let's do that one.
This is the 99 Problems. Dipped in a vanilla glaze, strawberry glaze and honeycomb glazed. Topped with a waffle cone, filled with buttercream and a Cadbury Flake and sprinkles.
Now, how many donuts do you know that has an ice cream on top of it? So it looks like a little macaron.
This one is the Hey Macarena, filled with vanilla custard, topped in a strawberry glaze, drizzled in pink and topped with wafer crumb buttercream and a Macaron. Is Christina Fab-uilera. Which is inspired by a FAB Ice Lolly. Dipped in strawberry vanilla and chocolate glaze and topped with rainbow sprinkles.
So 2 party rings. Looks like a little
Hotline ring. Dipped in coral glaze vanilla. Dipped in a coral glaze, vanilla glaze and topped with 2 party ring biscuits. Jameron Diaz. Which is loaded with a strawberry pie filling, dipped in a strawberry glaze, vanilla glaze and confetti.
Wow.
And that's also a vegan one.
There you go. So that's what £26 buys you.
Yes.
Or are they?
And the one with the rings is also a vegan.
Okay.
The hotline ring.
There we go. Right. Without further ado, we shall waste no more time. We are going to chow down on these. So, the
Fab-uilera.
Little reminder, the Fab.
Okay, and that's the one with strawberry, vanilla and chocolate glaze topped with rainbow sprinkles.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
So I do it half-half?
Half-half.
Doesn't look like it does have a filling, but there it is in all its glory. I've got to say, that smells very sweet. It's got a lot of icing on that.
It smells amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It smells. Whew.
Taste test. I'm gonna go in for the Fab topping.
Chin chin.
There we go. That's a good donut.
It's so good I can't even talk.
Now I have to say with Doughnut Time, it's do you know, have you had a donut that soft before? That's really soft.
Only when they're fresh out of the oven.
That is delicious. That is really nice.
It's rare that I'm disappointed with Doughnut Time.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong, I have been disappointed with Doughnut Time before.
I'll put that back there.
But it's rare.
Right then. I mean, it's a silly question. Would you order that again?
I would order it again, but only because it's the first one that we've tried. There might be others that I might order ahead of this one.
All right. Well, let's do the order again at the end, and we'll see. I'm gonna give that. I've got to give that an 8.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
I agree. Hotline ring.
Hotline ring. So I'm gonna do again a little 50.
That's with the coral glaze. I wonder, do you know what? I wonder if the biscuit is gonna be soft, because obviously it's been sitting on the top of a donut.
Yeah.
It is soft. Yeah.
Well, I find that actually, any topping on a Doughnut Time, that's what happens. It does soften the actual biscuit or thing. Right. Okay. Here we go. Again, that's a lovely donut. That's lovely, that's soft, delicious.
It's a good donut. I don't know what else to say, it's a good donut.
The only thing I would say though is, I can't tell the difference between the two. They taste very, very similar.
The glaze is so good, it doesn't need a filling.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. If that had a filling, it'd be too much.
Now, while it is sweet, it's not that rich sweet that I couldn't finish that. I'm going to try that biscuit now.
Try that biscuit. That biscuit does add a little dimension to it. I love party rings. Love party rings. So I'm going to give that, it's got to be the same. It's got to be
it's got to be. And Mark's right, you can't really tell the difference between the two donuts. To me, they pretty much almost taste the same. Oh, so, the Jameron Diaz.
Jameron Diaz. Now, I believe this one does have a filling. So
it's also a vegan donut and loaded with strawberry pie filling.
So you can just see that jam centre. Right, here we go. Oh wow, that's very strawberry jammy.
It's not strong, you get some really strong strawberry jams, but that's quite pleasant to me.
It's not sweet, but it's sweet, but it's not very, very sweet.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
And it's not overpoweringly strong. Sometimes I think with donuts you get the raspberry, and that's got quite a sort of tart kick to it, but this is quite sweet, but not too sweet. I personally, and this is where our taste will change, I personally prefer the jam to be a little tart. So for me, I'm going to give that one lower and go 7.
Again, I would give it an 8.
Oh. So
I like the fluffiness of the donut. I like the texture of the donut. I like the taste of it. But I cannot for definite say I would get that one again until I've tried them all.
So the macaron on that one.
And that is filled with vanilla custard and topped in a strawberry glaze.
Right, so I'm going to be nice. And I'm going to give you the whole macaron.
Wow.
And I'm going to have the other half. But I'm going to try the main donut first.
Okay, right. You go ahead and try the main donut first and I'll try this macaron.
Again, that's super sweet. Beautiful, beautiful donut. That's so light.
The macaron is chocolatey. It's chewy. It's still got, it's as a macaron should be, and I was expecting it to be super soft.
Right. You try that. I try this.
That is really chocolatey. I'm trying not to use both hands because I don't want both hands to get sticky. So I'm just trying to use one hand at the moment.
Oh wow, that is strong. That has got a strong chocolatey taste to it.
Oh, you say it's super sweet. It's not sweet.
Wait, I don't know, maybe I'm saying it's super sweet because I've had 3 already. That might be why. I'm thinking
it's not sweet. To me, it's not sweet at all. It's pleasant. The custard is nice.
See, I can't taste the vanilla. I can't taste the vanilla. Maybe that's because I've had the others. I've been drinking the water, but I can't taste that vanilla. It It's just, to me, it's a sweet donut taste.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I like about Doughnut Time is that they are fluffy, they are delicious, and they're everything I suppose you expect a donut to be. And then the things that they add gives it that extra dimension. But I found the others quite, not like super sweet, quite sweet. But I didn't find that to be overly sweet. No,
I know what you're saying as well. I think for me, there's no clear distinguishing taste with that one. It's just pleasant donut.
Yeah, and I think Mark's right in the sense that there's a bit of cream in it, but it's not discernible what the cream is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't tell that was custard.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be able to tell that was... To me, it just tasted like, oh, there's something nice and creamy in it. But if you were to turn around and say to me, it's custard, I'll be like, oh, okay, because there's no discernible taste that it's custard.
No. And I think also as well, because we've had 3 already, that's number 4.
Vanilla glaze, strawberry glaze, and honeycomb glaze, topped with a waffle cone, filled with buttercream and a Cadbury's flake and sprinkles.
Now, I've got to say, that I'm going to take this off. That is really good. That is a cute little thing. There we go. Look at that. It does look like a miniature. So I'll let you have that one.
Aww.
There. Right, here we go. Doesn't taste of strawberry.
Doesn't taste of honeycomb.
Do you know what? The common theme here seems to be they're a bit of much of a muchness. They all seem to taste the same.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting from this. That I cannot taste for the life of me strawberry on that. Okay. We'll do a swapsy. No. It just tastes like icing.
Yeah.
Coloured ice. Well, I can't even tell you the difference of the 2 icings. But I've got to say, from my opinion only, I can't tell the difference in taste between them, apart from the strawberry one, because that was a clear cut through a strawberry. But the rest tastes very much like very nice fluffy donut with icing sugar on it.
You know what it is? It's like it's just all plain icing sugar.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It just
no flavourings in the actual icing.
I agree. I totally agree. It's just like a plain... it's almost as if they just coloured the icing. Yeah. But it remains the same taste.
And the thing is, with the custard donut, it just tasted of a creamy filling. So you wouldn't have been able to tell that it was a custard donut.
Right, have a little bite. That's a different taste.
Yeah. And the icing tastes different.
Yeah, I agree. That's actually, you can tell that's a buttercream rather than an icing.
But also, the cone was very, very soft because it had soaked up the moisture.
Which they do.
Of the donut. But, the Macaron, what tasted like a Macaron.
Yeah, it did. And it was very, very chocolatey. So that was, I think the common theme I'm getting from these as well is that adds a little new dimension, each of the toppings. So you probably should, we're eating them separately, but it does make me think we should probably have them together.
The Rise and Pine. Dipped in a pineapple vanilla glaze and finished with a mini pineapple sugar topper.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Ching, last one.
I don't know if it's my brain telling me pineapple, 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 or it doesn't taste the pineapple.
There's a slight taste on there, but if I was blindfolded, I would not be able to tell that that was pineapple.
No, 100%, I totally agree with you.
So, it's not, whatever taste is on it, and there is a slight taste, it's not pineapple.
It's lovely.
Very nice.
Now then, so the big question is, we've tried all 6. You've seen us have all 6. Which one would you buy again? Oh, actually, in fact, let's start from the start. Do we think this is worth £26?
For these flavours that were in this box, no.
And do you know what? I totally agree. I think for me, they were too similar for £26. I think what would have been better is if you go out and buy a variety of range. Now, we tried Doughnut Time before, and the variety and the range would have been very good. So your Bueno Mars will taste totally different from another one.
Yeah.
For example, from, say,
the Caramaclum or...
So the idea is they taste totally different. These ones, to me, are much of a muchness. I think really what we've got are, what, 1, 2, 5 donuts the same and one different.
Yeah.
That's to me. The strawberry one was the only one that was different. The rest to me tasted exactly the same.
And the strawberry one is only because the strawberry jam was in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Is what made it taste that little bit different. So for £26, no. The Picnic 6-pack is not worth £26.
No, I agree. Now, Ashfat, I was going to then go on to say with you, but we've had other ones where they've all been different. Although £26 is a lot for 6 donuts.
Yes, it's a lot.
We would say probably for the others maybe as a one-off treat, but for these, I don't think that's worth it. No, I agree. I think they're too similar. What would you go from all of these if you were to order one again? Or would you not? Would you go for one of the other varieties?
I wouldn't order this again. Do
you know, I agree. We're in total agreement.
Yeah, I wouldn't order that again. I would go for something else. Now, they did have a May the 4th Star Wars pack, but all the donuts weren't different. Like 3 of the donuts were the same, and then you had 2 different ones, and then you had 1 different one. Instead of doing 2, 2, and 2. So you could have had 3 varieties of donuts. You could have 6 donuts with 3 varieties, but they didn't do that. They had 3 donuts that were the same, 2 donuts that were the same, and then 1 different. So it didn't make sense to buy the Star Wars pack. No, we were toying with getting that one just to look, but because, like I said, as Kelly said, there was 3 of one, 2 of one, and 1 of the other, rather than 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. We thought we'd try something a little different. But for the 6-pack, no, I agree. I think the icing sugar is too samey, not enough variety, and I do think they look better than they taste. Yeah, they looked amazing, in my opinion. They looked really, really good, and my expectations were high. Yeah. Because I was expecting the pineapple to taste of pineapple. Yeah. And I was, you know, expecting the strawberry part and the honeycomb part and the vanilla part. I was expecting them all to taste different. And then when I realised that that was a fab, I was expecting the icings to be different. There was a different, don't get me wrong, there was a different dimension with the sort of chocolate sprinkles, but that was because it was sprinkles on there. Yeah, and I do think as well, I did wonder if, because we've done them all in unison, I did wonder, well, maybe actual fact that we couldn't get rid of the taste, but I don't think so, because the first one would have been a stronger taste, and it wasn't. It didn't. The Fab was the first one we did, and that didn't have any difference in taste at all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that review. As always, so our recommendation would be, if you're going to go for Doughnut Time, maybe not the Picnic 6-pack. Please like, share and subscribe to this video. It helps us make more and eat more fabulous donuts like this. Until the next time, look after yourself, take care, and you're never too old to have fun. Bye for now. Bye for now.